Hi, I'm Amy. Nice meeting you again. Today I want to talk about the basics. So I started to share with you guys what my Invisalign journey is. How I started, things like that. But the thing is I haven't really explained to you what Invisalign is. So for you, like you have been like maybe looking for ways to aligning your teeth. Probably you have heard of Invisalign, but to a lot of people, maybe it's still a new time for them. But of course, I'm not a professional. I'm not an orthodontist. I'm not a dentist. So my way of defining Invisalign may not be that accurate. So if you want an official definition, please go to their website and have a look at their explanation. And okay, so what Invisalign is, it's actually a brand, and it's a brand of clear aligners that helps you to straighten your teeth. So actually, these days, we have probably have come across, like quite a number of brands doing the same thing, but Invisalign is actually the first one uh, having these clear aligners instead of the traditional metal braces that we used to have when we were kids. So it's somewhat new, to us, even though it started in 1997, I think. And it's been like 20 something years. It's rather new in that sense. And so it's like making use of 3D technology, 3D scanning to scan your teeth and then produce a series of clear aligners, making use of BPA-free plastics so that it won't hurt your teeth and it's not that toxic. And so these clear aligners are all programmed, and each one is like precisely calculated to predict how your teeth will be moved. So you see, this is my aligner. It's actually my first set of aligners that I just find it so fascinating to look at because it's like an artwork to me, and it's just perfectly fit my teeth. And you see that here you can see the logo of the Invisalign, and also the number, either upper or lower, and the number of your aligner, which is printed on your aligners. And these are the packaging, for each aligners. And it's just, so organized. And of course, we have to use this chewy. Every time when you wear the tray, after that, you need to do your chewy for quite a while. It's made of rubber, and it actually helps to put your tray in a better position. So I also got rubber bands, elastics as you may call it, from my orthodontist, and I think each pack it has like 100 pieces like this, very small rubber bands. And last but not least, it comes with the Invisalign case for you to put your aligners in when you're eating or brushing your teeth. Make sure you always keep your trays in this case. And you can also put the rubber bands, and the chewy all in this case. And I think it's a pretty nice design, and with the logo on top, and I think yes, at the back it's printed Invisalign, and the case is made in Mexico. So a common question is, should I choose Invisalign over metal braces? Well, the answer is there are pros and cons. It's really up to you, and you have to know yourself well. The thing is, like, I cannot really compare because for me, it's like I never tried using metal braces before. And as I mentioned previously in my first video, that I was so afraid of going to the dentist, so I never really tried or thinking of using metal braces. And of course, like now I'm I'm a grown up, that I don't want to use metal braces because that looks a bit awful. And one important reason that I choose Invisalign is because it's because of oral hygiene. The thing is, like, you can basically take off your tray when you eat, and you can brush your teeth, rinse and floss as usual, without any trouble. So the thing is, like, you can do it like very carefully and make sure that your teeth are clean before you put your trays back. So I think this is one of the biggest reason why I chose Invisalign. And of course, like, as you like have heard this name, like Invisalign, is like invisible aligners that well, technically, like, it's basically like transparent, so it looks better. And I heard of, like, using these plastic aligners, they are more comfortable. I don't know, because I cannot compare, as I said. And also, like, it's just something that, as I said, it's really personal, because for me, it's like, I think I'm quite self-disciplined, and that's why I think it's good for me to use Invisalign. But for people who think that they are not really that disciplined, and like, usually, like, they forget things, and not having a good routine, it's a bit hard, I would say. And also, like, maybe it's not a good thing for kids, but for adults who have better self-control, who wants a good outcome, I think Invisalign is a pretty good choice. All right. So, well, if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment. And, if you have other opinions about what I said or about Invisalign, feel free to leave me a message as well. And please like this video. And if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe my channel. That will do a lot to me. Thank you for support, and see you next time, and have a nice day.